All right, so I'm just going to do a quick run through of my project here at capsmd.org. They're a political publications website that pretty much educates local constituents in the area, in Maryland's area, in the counties on bills that affect them, legislation that affects them. So right here I have a temporary pop-up that they wanted for just showing off this letter to pretty much have an action. So they want people to sign this essentially and join them. So either you can exit out or you can join it. If you click on the sides, obviously it's just a modal and it will um, cease to exist. So we're gonna click join me, assuming um, we're gonna do that. So boom, 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 we do whatever. Now it's not open anymore. It's closed. So if you refresh, cookies are gonna be enabled to remember that we've been here before. You can always also open it up or do whatever. Kind of cool. And then there's just a slider here. Um, Basic stuff. This is changing in and out, and so these are all everything generated here is generated from the from Firebase, from our database. And then just a basic subscription. Just gonna test it. Boom. And just some links here to the issues that we will talk about later. And these are just articles that are recent. So you can just click on one and it'll bring you to it and it'll have a nice little header or heading image. And this one actually isn't generated from the database because it's the old method that we're using, but I think these graphs are pretty cool. And they also like scale up and down pretty nicely like that for mobile. And then just the author thing at the end. But I do have some mix in here, like this one is a generated from the database, which we'll show in a second on how we do that. And then you just have them broken down into their separate areas, all graphed in the database. Some of them are intermixed with actual hard-coded ones. But those are all pretty much the same. And then you just have a news area, same thing. These are things that are going to be coming. They just have nothing there right now. And then a get involved area with the contact form. I mean, it works. Might as well just test and test. I'll send it. Boom, works. Donate button, and then subscribe again. And then about us. Pretty basic. And then we move on to the CMS system that I recently built to. Well, actually, let's sign out real quick. So we'll go back to CMS. Redirects us to the sign-in page. You can either register or sign in. We'll go ahead and just sign in. No one wants to see. And here I am doing it anyways. Shoot. Oh, and a reCAPTCHA. Make sure bots aren't coming in. So you have a login system. You can register. And here I am already logged in. And if I went back to the sign-in page, it will say, oh, well, let me. Okay, well, we need to fix that, but that's okay. So we can always go back to the CMS here. Boom. So list all articles. So if we go here, you can see all the ones that we have posted right now. You can click their link, and just like I said, this is one of those that was already posted from the system. And then if we go back, you can add an article here. So if you can add either a rich text article with like where you can just straight copy paste something, or you can do a PDF link from Google Drive. And so they work pretty similarly. I think this is going to be dominant because it works better than I thought it was going to. So if we just pulled up a quick Word document from one of the past articles and we just copy paste in here, you'll see that some of the spacing might not be perfect, but just easily change that here. We do October 6th, which we can backdate it here to October 6th. And then this will help organization for on listing the on recents and also showing off. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Actually, I don't know where I was going with that. But we can do loser face here for the author. Do cats fall on their backs, whatever it might be. Education here, and we can do drafter live. So live is obviously going to be straight to anybody can visit it, and draft is going to be hidden. So we'll do that because this is a test article. And we'll do a picture of my lovely parents as the background. So you can also do the carousel articles. Forgot to mention that. If at home, if that carousel is going back and forth, that will be the. We'll just look at it. This is it. That's the carousel. Um, and so if we submit it, boom, it's submitted. You see here, created by me, um, and the time it was created, and then the date is also a little different, all time stamped. And then you can click it. Oh, it's not there because it's draft. So if we make it live really quick, no one's gonna see this. Don't worry. Look, boom, it's there. Now quick, let's make it draft again. Update article. Back. Oh, it's gone. Perfect. It works. Okay, so you can do that for any of these. PDF articles are going to look a little different. I could show a PDF article if I can find one. Yep, here's one. Nice. So this is just pretty much it. It's just from Google Drive. I found that Google Drive has the best um, system in place just to make it scalable. It just fits and it's easy for the client to be able to just put it on Google Drive. But that's pretty much it. I'm trying to think of anything else I can go over. You can sign out. I think you saw that at the beginning. But yeah, it's pretty basic stuff. Um, Thanks for watching.